Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hey everyone, Toronto Ty back here at WinterFest once again for another wonderful week. And this week it is misting. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about Jack Frost. You know, we gotta have the temperature a little bit lower so that this turns into snow. But other than that, I mean, the sun is shining, so it is also difficult for me to see. But that's not on Jack Frost. No. But regardless, yeah, I'm gonna be checking out some of the AlpenFury construction, checking out a few shows, getting some food, and hopefully chatting with some of my WinterFest friends. But for the time being, I got to put away my camera so it doesn't get rained on too much. So let's get right into the fun. Hello there, Jack Frost. How are you doing this week?
I'm doing just as right. You know, I was having a little bit of trouble with the scheduling between myself and the sun miser because, you know, I'm trying to make it snow, but he's kind of warming things up a little bit, so.
Yeah, that's no good. I know. I did blame the sun. I said Jack Frost can't control that, so.
Exactly. Yes. You know, I got my thing, they got their thing.
Yeah.
You gotta work things out, you know, you gotta always communicate.
Right.
It's always about communication.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm so glad you made it back today, though.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm here too. I'm glad to see you here up at Front Gate. I'm gonna grab some food, get some, check out some shows, and of course, chat with some of my frostilicious friends here at the park. So
that's great to hear. Great to hear.
Yeah.
And tell all of them that Jack Frost says hello. All right.
All right,
Keep
we'll do.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yes. Before leaving Front Gate, there is a rainbow, a full rainbow here at WinterFest. That is wonderful. That is, really, really great to see. Hopefully it is coming across on camera because, full rainbow. It is beautiful and a great way to start tonight's WinterFest. One of the few things I didn't get to try last week is the Grande World Eatery menu for this year's WinterFest. And so tonight I got the gingered beef, as well as some noodles, and it looks like all the meals here come with a spring roll, which is kind of tiny, but they did give a good portion of beef and noodles, so that is very good. The beef, a little bit chewy, but otherwise it is tasty. So overall, this meal is a pretty good option. Across from Grande World Eatery by the entrance to Flight Deck, the park has installed another one of these screens, and this one is actually designed to match the Flight Deck theme. So that is great to see that the park is designing these to match the themes of some of the rides that are close by, but does probably mean that Flight Deck's theme is sticking around for a while, which is, maybe not my favorite theme, but still great to see that the park is trying to blend these screens in with the area around them, for the most part. Right by Cool Yule, the park has already installed a couple of these footings for AlpenFury. This one is right in the pathway. I think that's going to be the only one that's actually in the pathway, and of course that is right by the globe. The park has put in two more that are, over here in the in the planter on the other side of the curb here. So right on the other side of that lamppost, and then another one right over there. Awesome. Great to see all the progress for AlpenFury, and it is going to be soaring overhead through this plaza twice. Once as it heads into the Skyflyer loop, and then another time as it comes back through the Icewinder roll. This whole plaza is going to look so different next year, and I feel like the Icewinder roll is going to be directly over top of the North Pole, but I'm not quite sure. It's a little hard to tell in the concept art that has been released, but either way, this plaza is going to be very, very different, especially during the regular season next year. It is going to be loud with AlpenFury racing through here every minute. I want to take a moment to talk about the WinterFest map. I feel like this is going to be the style of map for the park moving forward, and it is basically just the map from the app put on a large thing here. So that is that is something. I don't love it. I miss the old map. I feel like it had a lot more character and just a lot more fun to it. This is maybe more accurate, but I don't love that, and I don't feel like it's actually very helpful for people to get around the park. I mean, Wonder Mountain doesn't look like Wonder Mountain. It it just looks like a pile of rock. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for the old maps, but yeah, I don't love this one. As Cool Yule goes on all the way over there, the park has put up Scrim on all the construction fencing around the Ristorante Pizza patio, which totally makes sense. Yeah, I mean, as much as we enthusiasts love to see all the construction progress, most guests probably don't want to see a bunch of dirt all over the place. So yeah, it makes sense to kind of hide that behind this Scrim. I'm sure the park is still working away at AlpenFury. I feel like they maybe took out another tree around here, which, I mean, it has to be done. And soon we will have AlpenFury racing through here next year. Around the border of International Showplace, it is difficult to see exactly what is happening back there, but I'm not really seeing any just plain rebar anymore, which is good. That means that the park has been making progress. Some of these footings are now complete, which is awesome, like even more of them. And right over here, last week, you could see concrete slabs, and they were very low, but now the park has actually rebuilt the hill, the berm around International Showplace. I am surprised that the park rebuilt that so quickly, but also just really grateful that the park is moving so quickly with this whole project. Around the back of Wonder Mountain, just past the washrooms actually, you can see more footings are in place right by the curb where you can sit, or at least you could sit. Obviously, it is all behind construction fence now, and they have torn into some of these curbs in order to install all of these footings, but it is so fantastic to see so many of these already done. I don't remember seeing any of these ones done last week. Maybe there was one, but yeah, no, the park seems to have finished with this whole section here. Wonderful. Great to see so much progress. Standing right under Vortex's first drop, then yeah, this footing on the other side of the pathway is not done yet. The rebar is in place, but they have not filled it in with concrete. So good to see so much fencing around that. But I'm sure that will be done in no time. Standing directly behind Wonder Mountain, you can see the giant auger or drill machine here. That is that is wild. This huge vehicle just parked directly between Vortex's lift hill and first drop, but it does go to show that the park still has a little bit more work to do back here for the footings for the end of AlpenFury's layout leading into the brake run. Yeah, not sure how many other footings the park still needs to do, but I mean they are making such excellent progress, and I am so happy to see all of it. Yeah, I mean basically all the footings done before the end of the year. That is great. I don't know how quickly they can get through track installation, but I feel like we are in decent shape. Standing a little closer to the Fly's entrance and looking in on the future home of AlpenFury's station, the little sliver of a building and extra little electrical structure that were back here from the original Blauer Enzian station, those are now gone. So there is just a lot of dirt here. That means that the park has actually disconnected the electrical for, I believe, for both the Fly and Shockwave, maybe another ride or two in this area. So that is great to see that kind of progress, because all of that equipment is going to be put inside of AlpenFury's station. And right here, there's a bunch of rebar. Now, that could be for more footings for AlpenFury, but I realized that they are probably actually for AlpenFury's station. So that is great to see. The park is making steps towards starting the building that will hold AlpenFury's platform. That is awesome. So much progress happening here for AlpenFury. Looking around the site of the former icy stand and former entrance for Clockworker, yeah, Shockwave's queue is significantly smaller now. I know the park was planning to take out the last section of it, but looks like they've taken out 2/3 of that of the switchbacks. So that is very, very interesting to see that. I am very curious about how large the AlpenFury gift shop is going to be. But yeah, I mean, there's your update. The park is just clearing even more space all through the AlpenFest area. Of course. Absolutely amazing.
How was WinterFest today?
It's going great. Yeah.
Not amazing, just great.
Just great, you know, but you know, let's say that it's getting up to amazing because of you and the Polar Party.
Those cookies tend to keep at like a great, but when you come to Polar Party with the Tannenbaums, it goes to amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Absolutely.
How's the hot chocolate apocalypse treating you today?
It's been fantastic. Absolutely.
Who gave this idea?
You know, I just came up with it. I don't know. I don't have much to say about it. I had this pocket, I had the mug, and I went, wait a second.
I absolutely love it. Well,
absolutely.
Toronto Ty, I'll catch you in a later time.
Absolutely. Great to see you. The MistleTones has a new stage back here in Frontier, Canada, which is awesome. It was used for some of the Camp Spooky shows and previously for some of the Celebration Canada shows as well, back when that event was up here. But one thing that is really, really awesome to see is that the park has actually put in these stanchions here. Last week when I walked by while MistleTones was going on, this whole plaza was just full of people, which meant that nobody could get through. So glad to see that the park is addressing that, and it seems like anyone who wants to watch the show has to stand on this side of the stanchions to keep a little bit of a pathway clear there. For my second meal, I decided to get the turkey dinner from Lazy Bear Lodge, and all the meals here come with stuffing, although I feel like they only give you about half as much as they should. And for a side, I decided to go with the broccoli casserole, which is very, very tasty, so definitely going to be getting that again. And overall, just very happy with this meal.
Alright, Elves, alright. There's some elf trouble over here.
Oh no, are they...
This is why it happens when you get into too much candy.
Right, yes. Hello! Great to see you. Yes, absolutely. I'm back every week, so... Absolutely, it's a wonderful day. I didn't. Oh no. Oh my goodness, was it the Ice Prince and Princess?
Yes, you missed the whole celebration.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll have to say congratulations to them regardless, so. Absolutely. Great to see you. Hello, Belschnickles! How are you doing? Amazing. Hello! Yes. I'm having a wonderful evening here. It's even better now that I get to see you two, so that is wonderful. And yeah, there's a third one of you. Is there not? I think I see them back there. Hello, Belschnickle, the Belschnickle trio. Woo! Oh, these Belschnickles. Oh, always getting up. Getting up to some fun here. Woo! Oh, amazing. Glad to see you three still having so much fun up here. All right, great to see you three. Hey, Bay. Hello, Lolly, correct?
Lolly.
I remembered. How was your evening?
Very, very tiring.
Oh.
I'm ready to doze off.
That is fair. Yeah. Lots of taking notes from all the little kids, I imagine, you know.
They've been asked where the drop box is for Santa Claus and
right.
to direct it, so
yeah.
It beats the workshop though. Right?
Oh.
It beats the workshop. Instead of making toys, I chose to be here on behalf of Jingle Bell. She chose
right.
me. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Still, I could warm up by the fire right now and just put a nice cozy nap.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Well, great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you again in future weeks. Right, bye. Hello, Tinsel. How are you doing this evening? I'm doing quite well. I saw you over at Polar Party earlier. Yes. Yes, absolutely. And you were a wonderful tree as well. So, yes. Yes, absolutely. It was great to see all of you there. Oh.
Did you have a lot of fun?
Absolutely. How could I not? After there's Polar Party. I mean, all of you are here. Of course, I have to say Polar Party was my favorite thing of the evening, right? I mean, yes. Hello, Snowflake. I see you too.
Oh my goodness, you know what? I'm about to fly back to the North Pole, but I'm so glad you came today. I'm so
Absolutely.
excited to meet you today.
Yes, great to meet you too.
You know what? I was just talking to you. I was telling him about what Mr. Frost is doing, or
Yes.
Uncle Frost to me.
Right.
You know what? He told me, he promised me, I'm gonna make it snow today. I was so excited. I was gonna see all my cousins, all my flurries, all my fluras, all my fluros. But you know what happened instead?
Rain.
Rain and mist.
Yeah.
They melted my cousins.
Oh my
Can you
goodness.
believe it?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, no, we got to work on that. Hopefully in the future weeks, and we'll get some of your family here, so that we can say hi.
You know what? I'll talk to Uncle Frost again. I'll make sure he makes it snow soon.
Okay, good.
But I promise so many of my fellow friends here. So many today. So many promises. And still nothing.
Yes.
Really got to school Uncle Frost because he's always procrastinating on stuff.
Absolutely. I know, every year it happens this way.
And I'm like, hello, the clouds are still out.
Yes.
Suddenly got so cold around Snowflake.
You know what, I do like to keep the frost. But I have been eating my candy.
But you're not as cold as Jack Frost, though. He's
You gotta keep it minty fresh.
Oh, yes.
Keep it minty fresh.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Yes.
I see you got the hot chocolate chocolate.
Of course.
As always.
Yes,
How
100%.
many cups did you have today?
This is cup number 5 of 5 of the evening.
You're on the sugar rush then, aren't you?
Yes, a little bit.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
25. Let's.
You still got some time to go up to 30, maybe
Right.
50,
Yeah.
maybe 60. How about 70?
Yes, absolutely. We'll get up
Raise
there.
it up to 100.
I was just talking to some of my friends here, and they asked me how many candy canes you eat a day in order to keep up that holiday.
I see. Okay, for me personally, I have to have at least 50 an hour. Hello.
Oh, wow.
50 an hour.
Yes.
For you? 10.
10? Okay.
Yes.
How about for you?
Oh, humans, they need like 1 or 2.
Oh my goodness, humans only need 1 or 2. You guys are good.
Amazing.
Dogs melt.
Did you have a good day?
Absolutely.
What was your favorite part?
I mean, I did really enjoy Polar Party. I
they're
did
really
check that
cool,
out.
aren't they?
Yes.
They don't often come out here that much, but
Yeah. No, I was surprised to see them here, but very happy. Yes.
question for you. What do you think of the new roller coaster?
The new roller coaster, AlpenFury.
Yes.
I am glad that it is very, very frost-based. There, it's it's Alpine themed, so that fits with the WinterFest sort of thing.
Sweet topic.
Yes.
I think it should be red and white.
Ooh. I mean, I hear you, but I want it to blend in with the sky a little bit more. Behind Wonder Mountain, it's gonna stretch up out the top.
But just imagine a great summer day. Not for me though, for you. The sunsets. Perfect sunsets.
Yes.
It's orange. And then you see the red and whites.
Right, yes. Well, it would look like a cane coming off the side there. Yeah.
The name? Twist or Twist.
Twist or Twist. Okay,
It does
yes.
have a lot of twists, so
Right?
it makes sense. Red
That
and
is
white,
true.
Perfect.
Yeah. I should talk to some of my friends, in marketing and
Totally.
construction. We can get that sorted out for
Your
sure.
other YouTube friends or whatever you guys do in this
Yes,
here.
yes, yes, YouTube.
Yes, YouTube.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, 100%. Well, that is a great suggestion. Yeah. No, well, we'll see what happens
I'll
with
be
that.
telling everybody about that. It's gonna be great.
100%. Yes.
They're gonna have to change the whole screen and everything, but it'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
100%.
I'll see you later.
Great to see you.
Mr. Hot Chocolate Buckler!
Yes.
What is
Great.
your WinterFest name?
Oh, that's a great question. I've been thinking about it a lot.
I'm thinking about it too, actually.
Oh, okay.
I have some suggestions.
Okay.
Tidings Tie.
Ooh, okay. Tidings tie.
Tidings.
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Oh, have
You
you
know-
met Mona?
I have not. Hello, Mona. Great to meet you.
You gotta say it like that,
Mona. Wonderful. Tidings tie. Yeah. I'll take that into consideration. Yes, I do. Yes, but we're not going to talk about that one right now. No. Yes.
Getting scared already. Hot chocolate chocolate spotted?
Yes. Now, you said that you have a few suggestions. Is that correct?
We will have to think about the rest, but there's a few of them.
Okay.
Somebody said they want a Tannenbaum tie, but I don't know if that really
I wonder who would suggest such a thing. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah.
This is the tea and tea.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Well, I have heard the suggestion of tinsel tie.
that might be slightly favorite you as well.
Yeah. That's see, I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to play favorites here, right? I don't.
Maybe like toy box tie.
Yeah, something like that.
Something seasonal.
Yeah. I have to think on it, but I will have something. I will have something for you.
This is the only thing I feel like, tidings tie.
Yeah, I could-
What a tidings tie.
I could even spell tidings with a Y instead of an I. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Well, it's so great to see you two. Yeah, I mean, I missed you over in the Gingerbread Castle, but great to see you up here by front gate.
Sell the house, you know how it is.
Of course.
Slow market.
Yes.
The cook economy, what can I say?
Yeah, always. Yes, I am collecting those gumdrops. Don't you worry.
How many hot chocolate chocolates is that for today?
This is number 5. Number 5.
I can't jump with you. I'm on number 3.
Oh yes.
I'm on number 7.
Oh wow.
I had like 20.
You got our little house picture on the cup.
Oh, do I? Oh yes, I do. Yes, that's wonderful.
Our cousin Fred on there too.
Yes.
Fred Bread, that's what his name is.
Fred Bread, of course. Yes. Well, again,
Pleasure.
absolutely, always a pleasure.
Good to see you. Tidings time.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Copyright. We got you.
Yes. Thank you both so much. All right. Bye. Now, Mr. Frost. we didn't get any snow tonight.
I was trying earlier, but the heat miser was making my snow melt into rain. What's
Yes.
up with that?
All right.
I will try harder later in the month.
Good.
That's a promise, all right?
Good. Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you so much for all that you do here at WinterFest. It is wonderful to see you. And yes, hopefully we will see some actual snow in the coming weeks. All right.
I'm gonna keep trying.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Bye.
Nice time. Okay.
Thanks. Bye. All right. I'm afraid I am not able to say it to the Ice Prince and Princess personally, but congratulations to the two of them. That is wonderful to have a proposal here. That is fantastic, and hopefully, hopefully I'll be invited to the wedding. I don't know. That's exciting times there. Well, that'll about do it for this week here at WinterFest at Canada's Wonderland. It was another wonderful night. I'm not a huge fan of the new tree lighting ceremony. Last week I was like, it's new, it's different. I don't know how I feel about it. This week, Yeah, it's really just not the same. It doesn't have that same energy as the old show, so that is a little disappointing. But outside of that, everything here at WinterFest is absolutely wonderful. I got to check out the Polar Party with the Tannenbaums, which is fantastic. It's just a ton of fun. Not much of a show, really. It's more of an interactive experience. So there's some fun and games to be had over there in the North Pole. Also got to check out the MistleTones, which is, just a delightful show. I really, really love it. And it is, especially since Holly Jolly Trolley isn't here this year again, then MistleTones is probably my favorite show. It is just wonderful. So much fun, so upbeat, and just a joy to watch. So much talent on display too, which goes for most of the shows, even tree lighting. So yes, do make sure that you do come out and check out WinterFest. It is a ton of fun. But if you want to see more, you're not able to make it, you want to see more about the event, do make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. I'm going to be covering that, as well as more AlpenFury construction, because that project is chugging along. The park is making such excellent progress on it. So if you do want to make sure to see that, more WinterFest, and all sorts of fun stuff that is happening here at the most wonderful place on the planet, do make sure that you are subscribed. And until next time, as always, have a good one! If you like this video, you can now buy me a hot chocolate at buymeacoffee.com. I also love hearing your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment. Thanks so much for your continued support, and be sure to subscribe for more wonderful videos.